Hey everyone, welcome to Black Unicorn Speaks. So I'm gonna do a quick video about corporate feminism. What is corporate feminism? So corporate feminism, really what that is, it's just basic supply and demand, okay? When you have a population of 100 million people, and exactly half are male, half are female. If all the men are at work, you've got 50 million workers. And so the value of labor is on a premium. Wages are going to be wherever they are. The women are at home, being housewives, not working. That's the status quo. Now add feminism to the mix. Women start working. Now let's say half the women go into the workforce. You now have 75 million workers. What's going to happen to the salaries? They're going to go down. What's going to happen to the benefits? They're going to go down. Because supply and demand, there are more people vying for each job. And so corporations knew this. They noticed this in the Industrial Revolution when they created these industries and they needed workers. They had to convince the poor to send their girls there. Right? Hey, you're poor, you need work, send your girl. You're a 14-year-old girl from the farm, she can't do farm work, send her to the city so she can go make some money. And they first realized, those girls were paid trash. Look up the history of the Industrial Revolution and the Iron Age and how women were paid. They're paid garbage because there are more workers. And so in the modern age, that's where the second wave and the third wave we're currently dealing with the feminism is all about. Corporations have taken this over, they've co-opted it for their own purposes, that's why they're funding it. If you're wondering, how is the Women's March getting funded? How are these programs getting funded? Why are they constantly, these feminists always seem to have money. Corporate money, right? What would these big corporations pay, donate money to feminists? Because they're gonna get that money back tenfold. In so many ways. Not just with feminism are women now working. You have more single women. Think about from a standpoint of coming out of high school. It used to be girls when they came out of high school, they might go to college, like a women's college, or get like a soft degree, but really they went to college to find a husband. Right? They went to college to find a husband, and then they became a housewife. So there weren't any women going to college. With feminism, women go to college than men. And there's more student loans. And then the more you go to college, the lower the value of college, and labor goes, price of labor goes down. Fantastic for them. That's more women living on their own, because now instead of girls spending their 20s making babies and raising their children, they're getting jobs, second degree, graduate degrees, starting their careers, getting more apartments, or renting apartments, buying homes, getting cars, going shopping, work clothes, work this. A housewife can wear the same 3 dresses all year, and until her husband gets bored or a dress gets completely disintegrates, she can wear those same dresses for 5-10 years, as long as she keeps her size. No one cares, really, because when is she leaving the house? Who cares? But now when you go into work, now you got to get more dresses. You got to go get your hair done so you can look good for work. And this is part of imbalancing energy. When a woman becomes masculine, she shops a lot. When a man becomes feminine, he shops a lot. Psychologists know this, and the oligarchy research psychology to make their moves. And so you realize within this that this is the value for them. When you think of that young girl, she's now gone to college, racked up student loan debt, getting a job, working, getting an apartment, have 2 apartments, 2 homes, 2 incomes to tax, twice the amount of sales tax, twice the amount of utilities to pay. It's a great thing for the economy. Remember, 75 instead of 50 million people, 75 million, right? Fantastic for them. So please understand that this is why feminism is being shoved down your throats. This is why everywhere you go, things are being looked at from this narrative. And when you are a child, a little girl, and you go to school, public school in the United States, and you say, I want to be a housewife, people lose their mind. They try to talk you out of it as much as possible. This happened to me. This happened to you, my sweethearts, if you're a young lady. You do not need to go to college. I'm not saying you don't need an education. We'll talk about that in another video. However, there's a big difference between getting an education and getting a diploma. You can go to MIT, it has all their videos for free. You're on YouTube, there's millions of YouTube videos for free. Khan Academy, free. You can get all the education you need. You can go to the library and read some books. You can go to a thrift store, get some books for cheap. You could probably just go to almost any college campus you can get to and sit in on some classes and then go buy those books if you feel like it and learn everything without paying a penny. So understand that corporate feminism is pushing the second and the third waves. The second wave is mostly to get as many women as possible to become workers and not to be housewives, and also to get the sisters and all the other people of color to come along with this, so they would stop being housewives, immigrant women, all of them. Stop being housewives. You need feminism. Third wave feminism is about completely destroying the family structure as much as possible by masculinizing women and feminizing males, so that because our inherent biology has not changed and will not likely change anytime soon. So inherently, no matter how masculine a woman is, she wants a masculine man. So when you make a man feminine, she doesn't want to marry him. She can't respect him. Same goes the other way around. No matter how feminine you make a man, as long as he's heterosexual, and he's going to want a feminine woman. And so masculine women are going to turn him off, going to bother him. And so they either will not marry, choose to continue to be single mothers, single parents, this co-parenting nonsense, or they'll just divorce. And then this is why we're seeing the laws in divorce, not marriage. Marriage benefits both sexes equally. Divorce benefits the woman, the female. This is a way to further alienate males from females, men from women, and to take away the incentive for men to get married. Women always want to be married. They always have, always will. It's the men who had to be convinced to marry. When we used to have sexual market regulation, which meant men had to marry to have sex. That's why also now you're seeing statutory rape and consent laws are being challenged, pedophilia. We're just trying to open the door as much as possible so that legalize prostitution as well, of course. Open the door as much as possible to make it as comfortable and easy as possible for men and males to avoid marriage and still get their sex, and to empower women to not feel like they don't need men. They don't want to marry either, or when they do marry and the man is too feminine or she's too masculine and they're not getting along, she feels perfectly fine with divorcing him to get what she wants, because she's going to get so much out of the divorce. Okay? So, ending question. What are your thoughts? What do you think about corporatism, corporate feminism, and the oligarchy and feminism? Do you agree? What are some other things that I missed? And it's a short video, so tell me in the comment section below. What did I miss? And what would you like to see in my next video? Please like, comment, and subscribe. Subscribe so you can get future videos. But what are some ways I can help us Black unicorns get more red pill? But ladies, I hope I'm opening your eyes and you're seeing why. Why is it on billboards? Why is it being promoted? Why is it being pushed everywhere? I hope you're understanding, and I'm hoping you're opening up your minds so that we can do better, my sisters. Let's do better. All right? Thank you, ladies. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you on another day.